and then beat 3 no trump. That sounds like we have great clubs with a hard stopper. None of it is true. Hello bridge players, welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament, the video where we play the weekly free instant tournament in order to get to 100% in each and every hand. We start with hand number 1, where I found a 100% naturally by beating my hand for suit 4 scene and then having to rebeat my spades partner supporting me, and I played there. They let a diamond, I put up the 10, and of course I had to draw trumps. And of course they didn't win until the second round in order to cash the ace of hearts. But that was it. They stopped there. They continue with diamonds. I won at the table, and that is it. I came to my hand. Actually, it was free, just to rough a diamond high. And now I draw the remaining trumps, and that is it. Good enough for 100%. Hand number 2, we can double and then beat 2 no trump. And this will get us to 3 no trump. We win the first trick at the table. We set up the clubs. The robot cashes 1 spade only. Goes back to diamonds. And we play a heart. They set up their hearts. We help them a little, and now instead of cashing, the robot plays a club, and that's good enough for 100%. Hand number 3, I found another 100% here, naturally. In hand number 1, you can even make the contract of 3 no trump plus 3, but I wanted to show you a natural solution to the problem, which is what I found. Same here, you can also make some other contracts. You can even pass, which is of course faster. And then what I didn't understand is why people, after watching the 9 and the queen and the number 8 here, didn't go to the table to set up their clubs, receive this diamond. They can win like this, and now they have 3 more tricks, which is just making the contract, but that's good enough for 100%. Hand number 4, if we open 1 no trump and we beat 2 diamonds and we get to 3 no trump, we put up the 9, and upon winning the trick, we can play a club. The 10 sounds good. They come up with this fabulous return. We win and then play a diamond towards the 9. They win and back comes a club. And another club, which we win again. And as you will see, spades are 3-3, not that we need it anyway. The rest is ours, but that's good enough for 100%. And number 5, if we open a club, then we beat 2 spades, and then 3 no trump. We receive this lead, which they take. They continue with diamonds. Imagine that. Another spade, which we win. And you will see that we cash the hearts. That's a diamond. And this, my friends, is good enough for 100%. And number 6, there's no way to get to this contract naturally. You should get to a slam. I missed it first time around, but as you will see, this finesse works. Ooh. And diamonds also work. That, my friends, is good enough for 100%. And number 7, if we open a club, and then beat 3 no trump, that sounds like we have great clubs with a hard stopper. None of it is true. So we receive this lead. We can take it in our hand, and we can play a heart. Of course, they play the king, and they return this diamond, which we win on the table in order to finesse. We win, and another. They play the heart themselves. Good for us. That is their last trick, because the spades are coming in, you will see. And 10 tricks, my friends, are good enough for 100%. 2 clubs, 3 clubs, and then the magic happens. We can double, and we win. We cash this ace, and then we play a spade. Partner wins, heart, which we take with the ace just because they put up the 10, and another heart. They cannot win on the table because the black suits are winners, so we don't want that. And so they're going to lose. Either way, a couple of tricks in diamonds. This, and here come the diamonds. Win this, and we can give up because 500 is good enough for 100%. And another successful week in the 100% tournament. This time it took us 12 minutes to finish. Lots of people there. It was an easy one. As I said, I got some tips from Mariarita, also from Mark Bolotin, and I have to say in hand number one, you can also make 9 tricks in 3 Trump, but as I said, I prefer my solution, which was natural. Please leave your like in the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and see you again next time. Bye.